And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Nick Martinez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball one low. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Owen Casey. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Casey measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Kicks and deals.
Oh, that's up good.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missed. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And the 3-1. And there's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Batting third.
And now batting Mike Trout. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on him, and man, he wasn't fooled at
all. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Nolan Jones, 6th in the NL in RBIs. On the ground, right side. 1 out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bobichet stands in now and watches strike one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on at first with one gone. O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pulls that one foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate, and that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. And Contreras is retired.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Nick Martinez done for the night. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer. This is his third time out this year. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Not even close there. 2-0. And another ball. Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now singled and scored his first time. And delivers outside. Swanson over at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. Foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
At the belt and fires.
At the ball. 2-2 count.
And a base hit around third. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Owen Casey. A walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Kopech. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fought off foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Line drive caught. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Spencer Steer digs in now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Fouled off left side. Man at second. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds leave 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
The 1-0. That one in there across the letters. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed. The Cubs up big in this one here at the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Drove in their only run in last night's game. That missed by a lot. Ball one. One down, base is empty. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swung on, belted. Jones going back on this one, and it's out of here. His second homer this series. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's your strike.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez makes the grab, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball. You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swanson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And Swanson is set down.
The catcher, number 30, Wilson Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. And that drops foul. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They still lead it though, 6-1. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy number 45. Kopech back to work. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Outside low. Now 1-2. struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up.
India.
Out there to center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. J.D. Martinez. Martinez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a pitch. That one ripped left field. And caught on a warning track.
Totally ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Slice down the right side. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Owen Casey.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that time. Two-oh. High chopper to third. And that's just foul. Turner stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
No, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1 the
Good
count.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Two outs. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Cubs leave one. They lead it though 6-1. Bottom four, in now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Second baseman, Spencer Steer.
The line to kick the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 now.
And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Benson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. down and in. A slider missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind to the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Encarnacion Strand in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's too high. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it by him for the K. So 1 left for Cincinnati. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Lucas Sims.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now here's Nolan Jones. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. And that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. a swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Way inside, and that hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The shortstop takes the ball. That's downstairs and outside. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with 2 outs. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ball to strike. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
righty to the plate. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. One run across. Swanson coming home. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now J.D. Martinez.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Man at second. Bounce to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Reds 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Reds being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners, and you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Martinez snags it.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. This
one in the air, right field. Jones settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Trey Turner. Sims back to work.
Nope.
That missed
That's
inside. Ball one. And he deals. And
Ball.
that's
That's
off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side. De La Cruz. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this
Now
speedster
back.
gets the
The
infield
first
single,
baseman.
and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now here is Owen Casey. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses, and it's 1-0. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. Runners on the move. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. And the runners will move up. Popped up right side. Steer sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two on, one out. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And it skips into dirt. And the 2-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. Bobichet gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses. Turner, the runner at third. Casey on at second with 2 down. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. The throw to second is offline.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
New pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off Jonathan India.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes.
Ball,
and another
inside.
ball. That one fouled off. Three, 2 on the way. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. And a foul ball third base side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Will Benson. Two outs. Into center. Trout is there. Squeezes it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Pagan, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Up and in, and that is ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In there for strike one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Move to first. Swanson back in standing.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. De La Cruz zips it to first, and Contreras is retired. Here is J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is fouled back.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Man at second. Next offering misses down and away. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's outside. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. Turner is out. Owen Casey, the next Cub to hit.
Owen Casey.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the top half of inning number 7. In the air, center field. Should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 11 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That's down and in. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 33, Christian Encarnacion.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 for 2. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That
One
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
Now fly ball to right center. Jones, long run into the gap. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Trout. Pagan back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. And a good eye there. One now. And that's down and away.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And a curve misses outside. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. That
Outside,
just misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Fairchild ranging back. Makes a leap and grab for the out.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Bo Bichette. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Stuart Fairchild.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kopech still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering upstairs. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one hit to right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Down the left fielder.
Third of base.
And that one is inside ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Kopech out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mason Miller.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Cubs up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
2.
time. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and now 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right field. Jones pulls that one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Man at first, and now the DH, Jonathan India. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Way outside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing, a high fly ball left field. Martinez makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They trail by double digits, 11-1. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz. And he deals. Up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's
Nope.
a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit low. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Missing inside. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one drifts inside. Two. Well struck left field. Get out of town. His 16th homer of the year. It's 12-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
JD Martinez stands in. That's towards center. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Good heater at 98.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. A sliding play at short. Throw to first. He's in there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that one pulled foul. Candelario off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-3.
It's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Base is empty with 2 away, and now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fairchild stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 12-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
12-5 is your final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you.